Hello and welcome to Queers and Soaps. I'm Eric, joined once again with Derek
Hello.
and Angel,
Hello.
bringing you some more One Life to Live. Um, July 8th to the 15th, 1986, we think. So I'm going to roll the credits and we'll chat. We'll start with like the little side things, I guess. Herb and goes to surprise Dorian. John was in the shower getting out, so I guess he spent the night with Miss Dorian, who's the birthday
hmm
girl. I didn't remember her birthday being in July. I didn't remember any of these characters' birthdays.
Yeah, me either.
Me neither.
Um, Dorian comes in and he has like a present for her or something. What was did she open it? I forget.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
she
remember.
He
never
opened
opened it.
after he left, I think. Hmm.
Vicky and Clint are on with Delilah. They had just blown up in the last episode. Everybody's fine. Rafe isn't getting surgery, so he's not fine yet. I think he had like internal bleeding or something, he said.
Hmm.
Mm.
Internal injuries, but everything else was fine. But I'm like, that doesn't sound good. I think people die from that all the time. Josh, I think, is his doctor because he comes in at one point. That's the
hmm
only time we see Josh. We haven't seen him for a while. Herb seems very jealous. I think, oh yeah, John Amos is on from TV's
Yes,
Good
I was about to.
Times.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes. I had to pause. I was like, this. I was like, this is John Amos. I know this is John Amos. So I just looked all
Yeah,
throughout his
his 500
Wikipedia,
credits.
his 500 credits, and I was like, oh, he was in there. This is him. I do know that this is John Amos. My
Yeah, he's
first
a
exposure to him was
lieutenant.
actually Roots,
My first was Good
not
Times.
Good Times,
No,
because
I'm
I saw.
lying. Mary Tyler Moore was my first exposure to him,
Yeah, yeah,
actually.
because we saw Roots in my social studies class in sixth grade, and my my social studies teacher had to show us what a recast was, and he was like, "Well, LeVar Burton's no longer playing Kunta Kinte. It is this
Kunta
actor named
Kinte.
John Amos."
Roots is an amazing story. It's great.
It's an amazing
It really is.
miniseries. Everybody should watch.
John,
It's appointment television.
I met John Amos, and he's the nicest man. I didn't get his autograph, but I have a picture of me shaking his hand, so that's the best.
Yeah,
And
didn't
he's
he pass away?
super sweet. He did, I think, just like last
Yeah,
year.
Oh,
it was
wow.
very recently. Yeah.
And he was in everything up until he died. Basically, he
He's in
acted
everything. He's like, oh my gosh, like
everything, even One Life to Live.
704
Who knew,
Hauser.
Yeah, who would have thought?
right? So he questions Delilah about the bomb. Dorian friend zones Herb. She's like, "You're a good friend," and I'm like, "Oh, he got the speech."
Hmm.
So I
Then he
guess
becomes
they're
an
officially.
incel. And then he becomes an incel, and it didn't work out for him.
Uh,
That would be present day One Life to Live if it was still on. They would have incels. They would definitely have an incel storyline. I know Ron Carl would
I
vibrate the
got you.
crap out of that.
Right. So we find out Rafe's in the clear after his surgery. Dorian is being protective of Herb. Um, and he and or Dorian and John are like being flirty, of course, because I guess they had slept together. We were alluded to. Ed goes to take Rafe off the case. What was he? He was on the Mitch Lawrence case, right? Is all this the Rafe? See, is the bomb connected, or we're not sure yet?
I don't think we know yet.
We don't
I
know
don't think
yet.
we know. I thought it was. Well, you'll get to who it may be,
The,
but I thought it was
so
connected
yeah,
to Ed.
the two bad cops come and they drug Rafe, and
Hmm.
Ed comes in and saves the
Ed comes,
day.
but he gets shot in the arm.
He got shot. Yeah,
He got shot in the arm.
Are these bad cops related to Mitch, or we don't know?
we're not sure yet. Yeah.
Okay, so we're still not sure. I'm trying to get the storyline. I'm like, are we missing things? Like, I don't know what's happening here. Delilah and Rafe like are back together. They're being all cute. She asks him to marry her, which was awesome. And
Hmm.
then he like tries to get up off bed, and he's like, "I'm gonna get on my knee and propose the proper way, or whatever." But he does say yes to her
Hmm.
after he laughed at her.
Hmm.
She's like, I this like made me endear to them because I really didn't care about them until they blew up. So I'm
Yeah.
like, okay. So now I'm kind of into them because I'm like interested in the story. So hopefully we have it. I don't know.
Hmm.
hmm
It feels like the Mitch Lawrence storyline is dominating. So
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming this is linked in somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so how do you
Um,
want to go after Rafe and Delilah? That's my question. I don't understand.
That's a good question.
well, Rafe a cop, but yeah, I don't know did Rafe had anything to do with his arrest the first time?
I don't know. That's a good
Do we
question.
know? Yeah,
No.
that's what I wonder. Because if he did, then of course he would want revenge on Rafe.
Yeah.
And he doesn't care about Delilah, so he doesn't care who blows up,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Delilah is oh, what do they call it?
Collateral damage.
collateral
Collateral
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So Dee Dee makes a tape for Bo. Connie's kind of worried that Bo won't get it because apparently he's MIA. Clint is going to Nam to try to help find Bo, and Vicky gets all upset. She's like, "I'm pregnant." She's like, and then he's like, "Don't even think about coming with me," because she already was. She's like, "Come on, like I was like, I need to be with you. I'm pregnant, and this and that."
Yeah.
Vicky stops by with the news about Bo for Dee Dee and Pete, and Dee Dee feels helpless as Bo seems to be missing. So I wonder,
No, he's not.
I
He's on
wonder,
Days of Our Lives.
I wonder, I wonder if Dee Dee is this. I wonder if this is a storyline for them to like go and find him, or is this like a storyline for people to like leave and go on vacation? Tina and Cord starts out with them in bed because they had just made sweet love. Um,
Hey.
were they like? I was confused with the candles and the dream. I'm like, what was going on with
That was
that?
great.
Yeah, Tina, like thinking like everyone was laughing at her for giving up Richard, which was funny.
Yes.
Yeah. And was there a lot of candles in the room, or was that part of the dream?
I
That was
think
part
it
of the
was.
dream.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it was just okay. So it was just Tina's crazy head, basically. Tina leaves a dear Cord note for him.
I really wanted them to say,
Cord,
"Don't marry your cousin."
yeah. Well, nobody cares, and they all are
Nobody
for it. It's
cares.
weird and gross. We care.
But we're not going to
Um,
not care about it. We are going
2025
to care
cares.
about it.
2020,
We care about
2025
it.
cares. Cord reads his goodbye note, and it says, "Of course, forget me," as she always says. She's fighting her feelings like a fool.
Hmm.
Maria gets on Cord about Tina. He gives her a paper to read, and I think it mentions like Al's letter, but it doesn't say like what was in the letter.
Yeah,
Nobody read the letter yet, right? Except
No.
for Asa. Did
yeah.
Asa read it? Because he
He
took it, yeah.
yes, he took it. Hmm.
Because it was addressed to Cord, right? So Clint did want to open it as it was
Right.
addressed to Cord.
And Vicky and Clint said something about how it ended up with Clint. I think someone at the Larry gave it to Clint, and then that's how it ended up with in Clint's desk because I guess he was going to
Um,
board, and then somehow Asa found out about it and intercept, but I don't know how Asa found out about it.
because I think we saw it because I think he got it. Yeah, I thought he got it when he was there because I thought it was on the desk, and then we saw Clint put it in the desk, and I think Asa was there when he done it. That's why Asa knew where to go for it.
Oh yes, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So yeah, I guess Asa didn't destroy this note because we know this note's going to come out. I don't remember if he did or not. Right? He didn't burn it or anything. He should have,
He definitely should have. I mean, why wouldn't he?
but people like to save things. So yeah, Cord wants to know what Al wanted to say in the letter. As we don't know where the letter is, Maria says that there's probably nothing in the letter. It was his last days, and so on and so on. Tina gets home to Richard and lies about going to Al's funeral. She tries to sway Richard. You're the only one I love, not Cord. He checks up on her story because she says she couldn't get home because the weather was bad. He confirms it.
Mhm.
Clearly, this relationship's great. He don't trust her, so okay. I mean, and he shouldn't, but whatever. Um, Tina wants to elope with Richard, but still wants to get married at Landfair. Brad and Tina talk about Mitch. She's she said like he swayed me without drugs, so with drugs, like it's he's even stronger. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
not pretty. And basically, don't drink the iced tea
No.
or Kool Aid. I like to say Kool
Or
Aid because
Flavor
that was
Aid.
the Jim Jones stuff. Pamela and Tina talk about her lying to Richard. Cord returns to find out about Al's letter, which nobody knows where it is. With Vicky and Clint. Tina mentions marrying Cord to Pamela. Richard sees Cord as back. Tells Cord that the wedding is on. I think he was trying to be nice at first, but then he got to be a dickhead again. He's like, "Yeah, we're getting married and we're gonna up the date or whatever." Maria calls Clint about Al's letter. He's like, "I don't know where it is," but she still continues on, like, he was incoherent, like he didn't know what he was doing. He's like, "Well, I don't have the letter, but if it turns up, you're not getting it."
Yeah.
And Tina lies to Pam. Clint's such a stand-up guy. I love it. Even though sometimes it's to a degree where it's not good sometimes. But he's not Asa.
Yeah.
No.
Um, Asa's brutal. I don't know if Asa's bad as Palmer though yet. At this point, I don't think he is. Palmer's pretty bad. Tina lies to Pam. Says that she didn't sleep with Cord. Cord comes to visit Tina. He's like, "Why'd you run out on me?" Maria feels guilty and prays. And talks to her dead husband. Cord kisses Tina, even though she's saying she still wants Richard. Tina sees Richard. "I want to be with you day and night," she says. Cord pops up, and then that's when they said they were going to move up the wedding date.
Yep.
And then Cord says, like, "What are you afraid of? Like, you're afraid of, basically her feelings and whatever." I don't know what Tina's afraid. I feel like she's been fighting this so long. Like, give it up, girl. Like, come on.
I think she's she wants money and she knows that Court's not going to be able to provide for her, and that's what it is. And even though she loves him.
Yet.
Yes, correct. Yet.
Yeah, right. Richard says that Tina's afraid of Mitch. Cord talks to Tina again. "You love me, admit it." Tina's still denying her feelings. They kiss. Clint comes in and she leaves. And then they talk about that damn letter, which we'll never get again. I don't know. Tina talks to Vicky about moving the wedding date up. I felt kind of bad for Tina here, but at the same time, Vicky, is busy. She ain't got time for you.
Yeah.
She's like, "No problem. We'll do whatever you want. Everything will work out. We're gonna do cater if we have to. I gotta go. I got things to do." I feel like Tina wanted to like talk her feelings out, but like
Vicky didn't have
couldn't. Just shoot outside because she's like, "Is it right? You think it's good that I'm moving it up with Richard?" Like because she's like she wants like advice from Vicky, and Vicky don't got time.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because we do need another Vicky Tina bonding moment.
I like that they're on good terms now, though.
Yeah, I mean they're on decent terms.
Yeah.
Vicky obviously will not trust her anytime soon, as she shouldn't. Clint tells Cord that Tina lied to Richard, so Cord's even more, convinced that she loves them, of course. Asa and Pamela go to the banner. Cord comes in. Asa talks about, like, you're abandoning your mother, basically, at the ranch. Saying it in a way, like, Asa says. He's like, "I didn't mean anything by it," because Cord's like, "I know what you're doing." I'm like, my mom can handle my ranch. Like, we know, like, whatever, dude. He's already on to Asa. I really can't wait for this story to come out. I have a feeling it's not going to come out until after the whole Mitch shit, or maybe even during the end of the Mitch shit, maybe.
Yeah.
At the ranch, Maria tells Sam, her little ranch hand man, to take off, and she will handle all the ranch duties. And then we have some creep come by, the same creep that like attacked Tina, I think, isn't it? One of them.
I think so. Yeah.
I couldn't put it together at first, and then I realized it was him.
Yeah, I knew it was him, but I'm like, where'd the other guy go? Because there was two before.
There were two.
Yeah, there were
Yeah,
two.
this guy seemed to be named Jocko. I think I got from it.
Yeah.
He's just like eats her sandwich.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Yeah,
that was so weird. It's like,
is he? I guess he's homeless. Like he's like, all I want is clothes.
Well, he escaped from jail.
Jail, so he's probably hungry.
Oh, so the other guy probably didn't get out of jail then.
Yeah.
So he escaped.
Yeah, he escaped from jail, and he just like sees the sandwich, just like gobbles it.
Right.
So yeah, so my best friend's dog, who passed away a long time ago, was named Jocko. So I thought it was kind of weird because I didn't know anybody was actually named Jocko besides a dog.
One life to live will continue in a moment.
So yeah, he eats the sandwich. He looks around. He finds a gun. He threatens Maria, and now he wants to find Cord.
Yeah.
I think she says he's somewhere in PA. She's like, "I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere in Pennsylvania," because
Right.
you can't pinpoint him. So I wonder if he's going to go after Cord. Like, I don't know what this man's plan is.
He's trying to
I didn't think
we'd back to where from
I
PA.
didn't think we'd ever see him again, but here he is.
Yeah.
I swear these soaps in the '80s.
Yeah, my
Every
question.
time you think,
Sorry.
every time you think somebody's gone from these soaps, like they come back,
Yeah,
like,
weird.
Like
like
Gilles on
Gio.
all my children.
Yeah, it's weird. But my question is, I
Oh,
wonder what something happens because I know Maria ends up in Landview somehow, so I'm wondering what happens to the ranch. Like, I don't know.
Hmm.
you think I'll burn it down or
That's
something?
what I'm wondering. Yeah, if he's gonna do something, the ranch is gonna.
You're probably right. Well, that'll make Cord feel guilty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoops. I guess we'll see, and maybe the next batch. All right, on to Mitch, the monster storyline. It didn't bug me as much as it did you. It is annoying, but I felt like
Mm.
it was kind of fun to see him and Cassie
That's
go
when it
toe to
got more
toe.
interesting, like towards the last hour. But yeah, but the first
Yeah.
two, I was like, oh my god, I'm just sick of him.
There was enough of other things in there to make me not really care as much. So Mitch preaches to the drugged idiots of Landview. Allison tells Mitch that Dorian says that he's drugging the townsfolk, so I guess he has to stay on point and hide the drugs better, whatever, because he knows people are going to be looking around. I think he puts her on Joy. He's like, "Go take care of Joy, whatever, keep her under control."
Mhm.
Hmm.
I told you Allison was gonna put pulling shit. I knew she was. Once she was getting jealous, I'm like, she's gonna be pulling some shit, and she sure
Hmm.
is.
Mhm.
This is the Allison I remember.
Yeah.
Um, Mitch sends Joy to do some shit. Cops search Mitch's hotel, the inn, whatever.
Mhm.
Maggie wants Mitch busted. Joy tells Pete to not come there. Ed and the cops can't find any drugs in the hotel. Again, Mitch was, knows to hide them now better than he was, I guess. Mitch had a fantasy of Joyce shooting Pete because I always feel like anytime a fantasy's like that, it's going to end really poorly for Mitch. So I'm excited to see
Hmm.
that. Susan, that girl that had crown sex with Mitch, she's really happy about it. But now he's on to the next girl. So
Yeah, he's just like,
um,
he's like, bugger off, like go somewhere else.
yeah, next. Ed tells Mitch, oh, Hamilton, I'm sorry, Hamilton, the other cop, or isn't that the guard that helped him get out or whatever?
Mhm.
Hamilton tells Mitch he ain't going down alone. Mitch shoots him. Herb and Maggie are talking about Mitch later. I don't think they find his body yet. Cassie and Brad talk about helping Joy. I think Cassie just wants to do her own thing. Nobody's like listening to her.
Hmm.
She wants to like
Mhm.
infiltrate it, but they're like afraid, I guess, for her.
Yeah.
This is where I like. This is the Cassie. This is why she should have fought instead of just screaming in the past. Because she's. This is
Hmm.
how she is. She gets in there and does things, not stands around like, oh my god, like. I
Mhm.
don't know who wrote that, but I hate them for it. Oh, Mitch gets a new girl, Marilyn, that he's now interested in. That's the next Crown Sex girl.
Oh, Mary Lynn.
Oh, Mary Lynn, thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, she's an
Oh yeah,
important
you're right.
character. She will be on for the next few years. So
Oh shit.
Dennison?
yeah, Dennison. Yeah. Hmm.
Is that oh god, Joe Riley's lookalike's daughter?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
And she's married
Oh,
to Doug Wirt, who is in our University Hospital Watch. She'll be married to him.
oh,
Oh
that's so
yay.
funny.
Daniels. Yeah.
Pete and Clint discussed Mitch's crap. That Cassie's doing her own thing. Clint and Dee Dee are trying to come up with a plan. Allison tries to stop Cassie from seeing Joy. Allison is very super jealous now of everybody.
God.
All the girls that want to bang Mitch with this crown. Cassie wants to buy Joy out of this. She tries to like pay her to leave.
Hmm.
There you go.
She tries to pay Mitch. She's like, I'll give you 5,000, 10,000. Mitch is like, I won't sell her, like whatever. I was kind of surprised because I thought he was going to go for it at like 10,000. I thought he might be like thinking about it.
Hmm.
But he wants 3 million or whatever her millions are.
Yeah.
So he drugs her tea. She knows that the tea's drugged. Clint tells Richard that the guard they found the guard at this point that was involved with Mitch's dead. Pete thinks about killing Mitch, and Dee Dee's like, "You don't really mean that, right? Like this is just like table talk." Like we're not, because she's like, because he came in like serious. He's like, that's the only way we can do it. Like we gotta kill the guy. Cassie's nervous to drink the tea. They both talk in their heads. He's like, drink the
Mm,
tea. She's like, I won't drink the tea. Or she took
The
the
antidote.
antidote.
antidote an hour before, so she was like, is it too late? Like, should I have taken it right before? Like,
I was wondering if she took the right dose because maybe the dosage was
Mhm.
too low or something. I don't know. I couldn't.
yeah. Thank God she got out of this because I was a little nervous.
Yeah.
So she drinks the Kool-Aid tea. Mitch starts um getting to through to Cassie, and I was like getting nervous. And then she seems like she's good for now. She's like, he's falling for it. And she's like, and he's like, I love these head talks. It kills me. I was
Me
dying.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Cassie continues tricking Mitch for now. He wants her to marry him, I guess, because she has the most money out of everybody.
Hmm.
He kisses her. I don't even know how she would have done that. Like, I would have been like, I could
Yeah,
not.
she was. Her eyes were like.
I
Mm-hmm.
know. uh, uh, Cassie tricks Joy because she's, pretending it's working, whatever. Brad comes in, she hides. Brad talks to Mitch. Joy distracts him from Cassie. Cassie feels weird. She forgot the drugs she took. She doesn't. She's not right in the head. She's getting scared. She's trying to resist the tea. It's getting to her. Heed the messenger. It's getting scary. I was getting nervous.
Yeah.
I really like this Cassie. I'm gonna miss her.
Hmm.
Um, Allison's very jealous of Cassie. Joy is very happy to have Cassie there because now she saw the light.
Mm-hmm.
Heed the messenger. Allison takes Cassie home for stuff. The drugs wear off, so Cassie's back to normal, thank God. Allison tells her to stay away from Mitch. I'm like, oh man. Then she doesn't go back with Cassie, and Mitch flips out.
Oh, she didn't want Cassie to come back. She was like,
Yeah, I told you she's going to do this shit. I knew it was going
Yeah.
down. I'm like, once she started getting jealous of that other girl, I was like, oh man, she ain't having
Hmm.
this. She's gonna fuck shit up for Mitch. So
Mhm.
I feel like she's probably gonna be his ultimate downfall.
Yes.
And then he picks Joy as the next chosen one to have sex with the crown. Um, and Allison, of course, is very jealous of that. Herb and Cassie talk. He knows she's up to something. He doesn't know what she's doing though. Just keep it on the DL. Pete
Hmm.
gets home. He says the Waterside Inn needs inspection, and it hasn't been inspected in years, so they can get it shut down. Dee Dee and Pete are on. She's worried that the inspection won't work. She's like, we haven't heard anything yet. What's going on? Allison wants Marvin to talk to Mitch in his office. I'm like, oh, he's going to drink the tea. He's
No.
drinking the tea.
Then they're gonna have
I
sex. That's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
it oh.
Ugh.
um,
This is like, what am I supposed to do with this? He's not a woman.
I didn't.
Oh well.
I did. Did you guys catch what happened at the end? Cassie poured something in flowers. What was that?
The
It was a
tea.
tea.
Oh, was she back at the inn
Yes. She was
at the
unpacking
end?
Joy's room and she
Oh, okay.
Allison to
I feel
think
like I missed something.
tea. So she put it into the plant for the flowers.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Those will be some dead flowers.
Yeah, right.
That would be funny. So I guess the inn's not going to get shut down, at least from Marvin. I mean, they could always send somebody else, or I guess he's probably going to be like sway him to be like, "Oh fuck, sorry." Sway him to be like, "Everything's fine,"
Mhm.
um, and whatever. So it's going to go Mitch's way, and we're probably going to be really annoyed.
Mhm.
Hmm.
But we're only in mid-July, and I feel like this is the summer storyline, so hopefully he'll be killed off in the next month or August, September.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he lasts on there.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I forgot.
But he has to do with Vicky's birth, right?
Yes.
He's still around for that,
You know what?
or
I'm
Jessica's
wondering
birth.
if he's already dead and Allison admitted.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he or is that a retcon?
Yeah, I don't know. But maybe like he faked his death and then he told Allison to do it. I don't know. Maybe that was a retcon. I don't know. I'll have to see
Yeah.
what really happened.
I remember the 2003 stuff was crazy because he came back married to Dorian, and
Yeah,
I didn't know
which
this
doesn't which
past.
when we get to it, I have a rant about it. So
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
What, when we get to 2003? We got a long time
no.
to go.
When we get to what happens to Mitch, I have a rant about what happens in 2003 when he's married to
Oh
Tori.
yeah, I mean,
But I'm not going to say it because it spoils everything.
All right. Yeah, that's all I have, and I enjoyed it. And I want to know what they're doing with Bo, because you said Bo doesn't come back till 87.
hmm
And he doesn't get recasted for a little bit. Nothing.
No, he's MIA. Now I'm wondering if
I
Clint's
don't
there for Jessica being born, because maybe that was part of the reason why Allison was able to do what she was able to do, because Clint wasn't around.
Well, I'm excited to see more, to see what's going on. I am over Tina and her denial, though. I hope it's over with. I'm over it. I feel like they're probably going to go through with this stupid wedding up until like the last minute or something, and then she'll be
I
like,
hope
"No,
not.
I like
Oh
her."
my god.
I don't
No.
think they're going to get married. I think well,
hope
no,
not.
she doesn't do it. She doesn't do the famous thing that she does until she gets married to Max.
Oh, that's so good.
I want her to do that for Richard. Richard, take the cord.
It'd be really funny if history did actually repeat itself and she did the same thing.
Oh my gosh! Nobody would have married her then.
Yeah.
I also wanted to make note of like the people in the background at Mitch's hotel. Like you have some people dress up like Mormons, and then you have like the girls like doing this.
Yeah.
Like some weird stuff happening in that background. That tea is really potent, isn't it?
Yeah.
If they're like holding Bibles and playing with rosaries, I don't even know what denomination this is.
I wonder, can they I guess they can't really force people, because I was going to say, can't they test people, like see if it's in their bloodstream? I guess they can't unless they want to.
I feel like, yeah. Well, they would have to condone to the test, the people.
Right. Because I was like trying to think of another way. Because they're going to get around this inspection. We all know that. Poor Marvin.
Temporary setback, and they find a new place to worship Mitch. I don't know.
That would frustrate me. I'd be like, come on, Mitch, die already.
And I can't wait for him to die. I feel like that's how I am with his characters always, though. Tom was horrible, and YNR, I was like, he needs to die. And
he's not bad on the city, just so you know, because I was watching a little bit of it.
He's not bad on Paper Dolls either. He's a good guy on there. Well, thanks for joining us this time with One Life to Live. We'll bring you some more in the future. Thank you, subscribers and everyone out there listening to us today. Comment and let us know what you liked about One Life to Live. Did you watch? What years? Tell us some things. Until next time.
Bye, your nerves. Bye.
Bye.